Alright, back at it. MMA Quick Hits, the only MMA channel that fucking matters. The UFC reigning, undefeated champion. Yeah! Johnny, No Bones Jones, man. He's doing his victory run. He was on Good Morning America, man. You know, the interview opened up with the Jon Jones, where I want people to live off of my testimony and not make the same mistakes as me and all that bullshit, which I think is cool for the kids, man. Me personally, I don't like that shit. You know, let's get down to the meat and potatoes of the shit. He said, Michael Strahan asked him, man, what's going on? Are you gonna get the Brock Lesnar fight? He said Brock Lesnar is gonna be out for a long time and he's not eligible to fight at this moment. He said that he is waiting for the UFC to get back to him with a couple of ideas. Now, with that being said, the only thing that should happen if it is not Brock Lesnar, Jon Jones needs to fight Gus, and he needs to just finish him. There needs to be a finish. He needs to do the same thing he did with Daniel Cormier. Once there's a finish, there's nothing else to talk about. Once there's a finish, there's no speculation. Once there's a finish, no fan can say, well, it was close until the finish, because that shit doesn't matter in real life. Jon Jones needs to just say, you know what, let me beat up Alexander Gustafsson for a second time. He's not deserving of a title. He should not be fighting for a title. He'll never touch my title, but there's a lot of naysayers out there. There is. Now, this is all I want to do, because I don't think Gus was close in that fight. I thought it was an entertaining fight. I thought it did go back and forth, but I think Jon Jones literally won that fight. This is what I'm going to say. Jon Jones is always going to have issues with guys his same exact height, because he's not going to fight that type of body. He's not used to it. Now, we could all say, yeah, well, in training, but in training, it's nothing like the fucking real thing going fucking gung-ho. So, I think that it could be another decent fight just based on attributes, but at the end of the day, I think if they book that fight and book the rematch, Jon Jones will finish Gustafsson, you know, something like against the cage. He'll probably do some Lyoto Machida type of shit, or he might just hold him against the fucking cage, take him down, and just ground and pound him out. I don't think that Jon Jones would go into a striking battle with him just because he doesn't want to get caught by something. Alexander Gustafsson was even throwing Jon Jones a spinning elbow in that fight, man, which was crazy. Alexander Gustafsson was able to stop some of Jon Jones's takedowns. Alexander Gustafsson was able to take Jon Jones down. It was a back and forth fight for a bit, but hands down, Jon Jones won. If Johnny's not gonna fight Brock Lesnar next, they need to book Gus now. There's no reason to wait until fucking 2018. Put it on the fucking MSG card up in New York. That fight will be fucking epic. You know, the fans will get behind it. There's a story to tell. Alexander Gustafsson has been totally a fucking phony fuck ever since the fight. You know, after the fight, they're in the hospital, giving mutual respect. And then as soon as Gus got back to Sweden, he was taking shots at Jon Jones. As soon as DC won the title, then, you know, Gus was fucking dick riding fucking Alexander Gustafsson. Alex was dick riding DC. Just, you know, you're a real champion, Jon Jones. And then he said Jon Jones was a cheater and Jon Jones was on PD. So, you know, there's a lot of story that they could tell. I don't know what else to say. Man, fuck it. It is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments.